Tarot, and this is your November tarot card reading. So, let's have a look at who the heck is involved with this month. What are the energies like? And then we'll do a tarot card spread. Here we go. Now these ones for you. Oh my gosh, I should light a candle for you guys and keep it very mellow and zen in here. Okay, I'm gonna light I don't know which that one, baby, that one. Just for you. Oh, I should have trimmed the wick a little bit. I hope you guys like these candles. I made them recently. I'm still in testing, but I do have a Etsy shop. I should put in the description. It's probably not there. It's omg.store. Still, again, products not available yet. But you guys, this is a journey, and I am making these. I have a secret series of candles that I have just for you guys here on YouTube. So, you know, like and subscribe. Here we go. Let's look at your reading, Taurus, for November 2020. What is coming up? What should Taurus know? All right, let's look at what comes up first. Scorpio. Okay, we're in Scorpio season. So this energy is intense, masterful, thoughtful, and magnetically charming, but also secretive and possessive. There's Scorpio energy dealing with deep themes, jealousy, loyalty, betrayal, big commitments even. All right, and then we have Virgo. The energy around you is dutiful, hesitant, and humble, with a discriminating, diligent, and painstaking air. So Virgo energy is we could be messing around with work and health. Okay, so these are big themes. And then we have Aquarius. The energy is freedom-loving, rebellious, idealistic, and technological. So right off the bat, my impression is this quest for freedom, that something is weighing so heavily down on you. It feels like a bonded commitment. Somebody that you almost want to let go of, but you can't. Or it could be a work that you feel that way about, like a job, or some area of your work life or health that you are deeply, like it's affected by deep set beliefs. Aquarius is your desire to be free and to be optimistic and to revolutionize your life, maybe even other people's lives. All right, so let's have a look at your tarot spread, Taurus, for November. What is it that Taurus needs to know that is relevant to these cards above, these themes? Let's have a look. I mean, I'm wondering for you guys, is there going to be romance? Are we talking more about money? Because it seems like, because the planets involved: Pluto, transformation; Virgo is Mercury, communication; Aquarius is like Saturn and Uranus, which is change, revolution, and shaping yourself and attaining wisdom. And so that's like, those are like some deep beliefs. So you guys might be having some deep shifts this month, especially with your sense of personal freedom. Again, it could relate to your work, but also it could be in relationships if you feel bound to anyone where it makes you uncomfortable. Definitely could be somebody from the past, somebody that you grew up with, or somebody that you feel that you owe a commitment to, or you should feel loyal, or you know what I mean? Like there's a reason for the loyalty that is felt between a commitment with a Scorpio. It's deep rooted. They need to trust you. They need to know that you have their back no matter what, 100%. And it may be because you have so much history with them. So yeah, it may be somebody coming back from the past. It may be somebody that you've been waiting for to come back, because we have the Hangman here, and that's a lot of limbo time. So somebody from the past may be returning, somebody that you've been waiting for a long time. And then, okay, yeah, you've definitely been waiting. Your feelings, your perspective hasn't changed on them. This person may be coming back and you just feel like you've been bored and waiting for something exciting. I think that maybe the lesson here is that being away from them didn't necessarily emotionally fulfill you. Yeah, I want to know more about that later, but let's continue with your spread. 5 of Cups. That's loss and regret. Then we have the Hierophant with that number 5, with that changing, but traditional beliefs. Okay. They see the opportunity now. Okay. Notice that the Pentacles are just sitting right above the Virgo energy here. Then we have Justice. We got the Libra energy there. We got reconciliation card with the Three of Cups, followed by the King of Pentacles. Did it all make it in the reading? Did it all make it? Oh, it did. Good for you. Good for you. All right, so let's have a look. So as I said before, this could be like, you know, we start off with a lot of feelings because we're dealing with the cups here, and we go from 6 to 4, and that's like descending motion, which is like, you know, looking back to the past and having a little reflection on the past, and feeling unsatisfied relative to your now. And that could result in stagnation. It could result in you just being like, I mean, a random magical cup is being given to you, and you're not even curious, not even holding your head up to see what's going on, even though there's a full-blown cloud with a hand, and that would make me at least scream or something, but you're like, whatever, right? You're bored, you're discontent with what is. And it could be a matter of your perspective just not changing. You could just have the love blinders, the love goggles on, and you're just love sick over the last person, somebody from the past that you've been with. And even if you have dated, there's been nobody who has satisfied you since. This may be a great thing to hear from any cross watchers of yours. But yeah, emotionally you feel bound and tied to them, and you feel like, you know, nobody else satisfies you. Also just the feeling of, I feel unfulfilled, or I feel like nostalgic. I wish I could go back. You know, it was better off when it was like, scroll back to circa 5 years ago, 3, you know what I mean? Like just looking towards the past and feeling like it was more satisfying back then. But that, you know, it's funny because the future can be even more satisfying than the past, but we reference the past when we're bored with the present. And it's like, dude, work on the future instead of referencing the past, because then it can be guaranteed good, you know? But anyways, so then we have Virgo energy, and below that Virgo energy we see the Five of Cups, that regret, that loss, thinking about the past, thinking about what has fallen apart, what didn't go well, and forgetting that there are things that are better now than they were in the past. So you always have to be conscious of that and keep those gratitude lists going, because, you know, you need to have that gratitude energy in orbit for more things to come to you to be grateful for. So focusing on the 2 cups that are upright is a thing to do, but it doesn't escape me that there are 2 5s next to each other. So that's just change and transformation. It's part of the growing and learning process, whatever it is you have to get over, whatever it is you have to accept happen. Now we have the Hierophant here, so this is relating to traditional beliefs and value systems. So that could mean to your religion, maybe it's some type of loss as a result of your religion, or a commitment or a marriage or a belief thing that didn't line up. So this is when you're dating somebody who doesn't believe in marriage, but you believe in marriage, or they want kids, but you are like, no, I don't want kids. And, you know, they need to come to a place in their life cycle, where they can see the opportunity mutually for it to work. And, you know, perhaps that's, again, why you're looking towards the past. Now you feel differently. Now you look at the past as something that was better than the future that you're perhaps going towards optimistically. You know, some of you guys might have walked away, because I don't see, like, I see you coming to the realization more than them. I feel like maybe you have a partner who has realized these things beforehand, or maybe, you know, because it's just like you were having regrets, you having loss, you having random change, sudden changes. Maybe you had a change of heart. Then we see the Page of Pentacles here, or the Knight of Pentacles, on his horse, doing research, doing the opportunity thing. I feel like if this person is coming back, they're just going to be testing the waters. They have little regrets. They just want to check out the area, scout it, you know. And they're going to do it randomly. They're going to come reaching back with an opportunity, so they might want to get physical. They might want to test the waters to see where your beliefs line up again. But 2 5s, it's going to be a random coincidence that they come through. It might even be through work, if this person is somebody that you used to work with or something. Might come and be like, hey, I need you for a little assignment here, or hey, I have this thing that I knew that you could help with. Can we just do this one project or something, right? But anyways, either way, the outcome is it works out in your favor, even though this is a unique circumstance, and this reading is plagued by 5s, which is unpredictable change. It's transformative, which is a good thing. It's revolutionary, and it's freedom invoking. And so it goes in your way. We can just put the garnish on top and say that this is a good thing. Things are going to change and shift around. There's going to be synthesis in this relationship this month, where this person, you guys may go from we weren't talking, you were just a memory that I just whatever thought about, to you're back with an opportunity here, or you're back seeing me as an opportunity the way that you should have been seeing me as a traditional partner relative to what your beliefs are, traditional partner. And then reconciliation here, things going in your favor, reconciliation, 3 of Cups, the celebration, King of Pentacles. I think that this may be a certain, one of us has reached a point where we needed to be established before we can settle down. And one person is established, feeling a lot better about where they are, feeling a little more stable, comfortable, mastery of something, because we see the Knight of Pentacles, and he's going back towards the King, right? But this is the journey. Things going their way, healing, reconciliation, celebrations, good times. Just, things that really double down on the fact that, I'm doing the right thing by talking to you ever again. All right? Because if we're dealing with Scorpio to begin with, there may be some betrayal to get over. There may be some big lessons to learn. And depending on who, again, too many five variables or too unexpected change based. Aquarius is associated with Uranus as well. That's a planet of sudden change, turning of tides. Boom. This month, sudden change smack dab in the middle, maybe towards the end, but things go in your favor and you celebrate as a result. So just welcome it, anticipate it, and know that I wish a mother would test me, be like that all month. All right, so there it is. That is your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.